What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, we got JaMorant in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, I've never talked about this guy and what happened to him previously, but I just really needed to talk about it. Y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely are going to talk about it. Now, first things first, JaMorant has everyone, including the whole damn NBA, upset and disappointed in him. Now, click this live video of him and his friend listening to NBA YoungBoy. JaMorant allegedly was holding a actual gun. Again, for the second time, he was caught on a camera holding a firearm. Now, a lot of you may say, okay, people have plenty of firearms that they hold. You know what I'm saying? But this man has a lot of brands and a lot of money behind him. And it's not a good look when you are in the NBA and you out here listening to rap music, talking about violence and drugs, and you holding a gun up and you are someone invested $231 million on you. You are a liability, and now it's a problem. So it looks like they definitely shut him down. Now, as you guys can see in this clip, his friend was holding the phone to his chest because he made a mistake and actually, I don't know if he made a mistake. I don't even know if he did it on purpose. However, he did show his friend toting that gun. And now he is under the line of a lot of fire. All right? Point blank, period. This boy should be ashamed of himself for doing the same very thing that you were criticized about before. I don't understand what it is about someone getting in trouble in the forefront. You're worth a lot of money and people were counting on you, and then you pull this same move that got you in trouble the first time. Like, what do you really be thinking? Like, is it the music? I don't know, y'all, but it seemed like a lot of people had a lot of things to say, but I definitely want to get straight into what Kwame Brown had to say about JaMorant. Now, I definitely wanted to play a clip of what he had to say because I absolutely 100% agreed with him. I thought he was definitely very much so raw. He was a little too vulgar, maybe a little bit like, dang, but he told it like it was, okay? And that's what I love here. Y'all already know what it is. So y'all definitely take a look at what Kwame had to say.
JaMorant, you like to play with huh, boy? So instead of you just being in your house, buying all the you want, playing with all the you want off camera, you want to get in trouble for having a at a club, give a bullshit apology, and then show a gun on Instagram Live. I've heard of NBA young boy, but you NBA dumb boy.
Damn! Not NBA dumb boy, y'all. Click, I tell you, when I gagged, I'm like, he really went in. First of all, I definitely agree that he could have as many as he want, but behind closed doors, you can own as many as you want. You worth $231 million. I'm pretty sure you got a collection of them that you could play with behind closed doors in your home. And I do agree with that. Y'all let me know in the comments below, do y'all agree that if he did have or own a he should be playing with it off camera, because you have way too much brands and things behind you. You are worth way too much money to be out here looking this crazy.
You got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the league. You got $231 million promised to you, and you want to be a fucking thug? Yeah, it's okay for you to have a you have you have a right. You have a Second Amendment right to have a gun. But what the keep pulling it out menacing for? What is up with all this music you keep listening to? Is this music putting you in a trance, dumbass boy? Because this music is about to cost you your career. You're going to be bouncing around with all day long, just listening to music in the backyard of a goddamn shack if you keep on being a jack.
Call your mama, period.
Now, click, I definitely agree that JaMorant definitely should know better, considering the fact that he is a father and you were given a second chance in the league after the first incident. So now it's saying in reports that he has been suspended from all team activities after a video showing the star guard holding a blank began circulating on social media Saturday night. Now, this person said, nah, even JaMorant homeboy knew he was tripping. Looking how fast he moved the camera away. That G be speaking to JaMorant like the Green Goblin mask. JaMorant, when he loses all his NBA success and finally has a chance to go to the hood.
help it, man. Don't give me no gun, man. You know what I'm gonna do.
Now, click, according to Get Up ESPN, they said, I think JaMorant is facing a lengthy and significant suspension to start next season, if indeed that was a firearm in his hand in that video. I don't think Adam Silver is going to take this one lightly. Now, click, it looks like he wrote this 2 days ago and said, seem to go my hardest when I'm going through it. Now, child, while I may not know what you are going through, right? You have a child to feed. You better get it together. Because being in the street is not it. If you ever get a chance to get $231 million to your name and you rather do things to be able to jeopardize and ruin that for you, your child, your family, your loved ones, then you really need some help. Point blank, period. When you are someone that has that amount of money to your name, you definitely should make better decisions, because you got people who looking up to you, you got people who bets on you, and you have brands that invest in you. So it's time to switch up that attitude. It's time to switch up those behaviors and switch up them friends, okay? Because point blank period, even though the friend turned that phone right away once he showed the gun, yes, Morant should most definitely take accountability for his actions, because nobody put a gun to his head and told him not to do it. However, I just wouldn't be on live knowing that my friend got that pistol on his side and y'all listening to that rap music. It's just not it. It's not it. It's not it. Right? Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. I'd love to know your thoughts. All of these men out here got to grow up. I'm telling you, making these little thug decisions ain't it. Okay? $231 million. I wish I sit here and fumble the bag like that. All right? Next in the click, we got ChriseanRock back in the click today, you guys. Now, the other day when she went live and she was going on that rant with Blueface, she mentioned that Blueface mom came up trying to talk to her mom. Well, it looks like Chrisean was not having that, so she spoke about it and said that she told them to turn her around. She cannot be on her show. Now, Blueface mom did ended up going live and telling her peoples that she did indeed go up there trying to apologize to ChriseanRock's mom. Ugh.
Oh, Lord. Again, nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
Now, click, y'all already know how I feel about the mama. I definitely think that she's most definitely fake as considering the fact that she only apologized when it's convenient for her. I see that she's not getting attention from her son. So, of course, try to get on Rock's good side, right? Now, I am very happy that Rock didn't fall for it and didn't allow her in front of the mom face, because I don't feel like it's genuine coming from her. I mean, you don't call this girl's mother a crackhead. You don't call Rock a crack baby. You talked so much crap about this lady. What makes you think going to her face, meeting her up front with that fake apology would do anything? I mean, seriously, considering the fact that you constantly keep bashing her daughter on social media every other week just to get clout and pay your bills. Now, as you guys can see, this is ChriseanRock's mother. She looks absolutely beautiful. She looks very healthy and doing well. Now, I definitely want to play ChriseanRock finally clapping back at Carlissa after all the crap that she's been talking.
You so concerned about me? I don't know what the you got going on in your life. You know why? Because we don't give a We talking about Rock. That's weird too. The mother keep mentioning me. I haven't mentioned her since right now.
I know.
Right now. This is when I'm going to mention everything. I never seen her since the last time I seen her, and that was when I beat her. Oh, hold on. That little talk on my show. That last show. She was never invited to the new show. She's not invited in my new life. She never will meet me with my belly. She will never, none of that. Like, all that fraudulent she doing on social media is evil too.
Now, click, if you guys do not remember, Carlissa actually posted this picture of her kissing someone's belly, trying to make it seem like it was ChriseanRock. Now, point blank period, don't sit here and say that's not what it is, because she took and ran with it and never clarified who belly it was, because she knew everybody was going to assume that it was ChriseanRock's belly. So Chrisean definitely in that live proved and said that that definitely was not her, and she was doing all of that. Now, y'all know she's the #1 clout chaser. She sit here and say she gave birth to the clout every time, but always move funny like this.
For clout. Like, what the fuck? Worry about the son that don't love you no more, that disowned you, bro. Get over it, bro. Work on bettering yourself. Maybe it come around, but you losing everything. Like, I over here in my business about a kid that's not even here yet, but your kids don't even with you because you did it all wrong. Like, mind your business, lady. Back up. Then she tried to meet my mother on my show. I told them to tell her to go the fuck home. You cannot be on my show. I don't know her. She make up things. She's running with a scenario. She's doing interviews out of spite. She's running what she can run with. So, all right, that's you can't eat from my table no more, sweetie pie.
You gotta go. You gotta leave. Because guess what? Stay the fuck away from me. Period. Period.
Now, Click, I may not agree with everything that ChriseanRock does, but with this decision, I truly believe that she was definitely protecting her mother and also letting it be known that Karlissa will not be eating at her table no more. And I do not blame her, considering the fact that you're not going to disrespect me every day of your life and your only existence is talking about me and think that you're going to be on my show trying to play kumbaya with my mother.
I sure did. I pulled up like a mama, like a lady, to apologize to her mother for any disrespect. But something happened and her mother changed her mind, maybe about meeting me. That's acceptable. But if we have a child together, gotta happen one day.
Now, Click, it is the self-entitlement for me. Like, girl, this is not your baby. I think she's so delusional because at the end of the day, Blueface don't even deal with you. He deal with you when he want to deal with you. But that is ultimately ChriseanRock baby. She's choosing to keep that baby, even though Blueface do not want that baby. So it is up to ChriseanRock if she want her child around you. There's no rule book that states when you have a baby, the grandparent must and have to be around that child, okay? If you negative, if you gonna talk crap about me, I damn sure wouldn't want my child around you. So y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. I most definitely would love to know your thoughts. I definitely feel like Karlissa is not genuine at all, and I wouldn't deal with her. She's definitely bipolar and two-faced in my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. Speaking about bipolar and two-faced, it looks like Karlissa definitely came at Blac Chyna's mother and said that she was three-faced, and Blac Chyna's mom had a lot to say about this whole situation because I definitely think that Karlissa was hating on the fact that Blac Chyna and her mom Tokyo reunited after all the controversy on the internet with Tokyo disrespecting and shaming her daughter. So y'all seen the love and all of that. She basically called her fake, and also ChriseanRock actually was the one who was recording this video of her hugging and reunited with her mom. I see nothing wrong with this, and even if this is fake, we don't know. But however, I'm here for a good hug and love from your mother, point blank period. Put your differences aside. If that's what Blac Chyna wanted to do, I'm so here for it. What is the problem, Karlissa? You just so miserable that your son don't come running in your arms the way you want him to run in your arms, that you want to try to be funny and try to deal and be smart and try to play with people. So it looked like Tokyo was not here for it, Click. So let's take a look at exactly what she had to say. Y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely gonna talk about it. Take a look.
I have a message for Carlissa, Blueface mom. Yeah, let me pull this up. I don't know her, and I don't have anything to do with her and ChriseanRock. Nothing. I speak of her and her son, not the son's girlfriend, in which her son abuses. So, no. So, Carlissa, I will appreciate it at this point, my love. Let's just not do any communication. I came to you. I asked you, would you like to come on my podcast? Didn't get a response. You told me to call you back at 2. I called you back maybe the next day. We never actually got to say anything much between each other. So, for you to be a grown, woman, I'm trying to change my ways. To put two-faced it, three-faced it, you're a weirdo, bitch. And I really thought Chrisean was like, I was like, why are you talking like, but you are a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Anytime you call me a two-faced and three-faced bitch, you can't say that, bitch. I don't nobody. Show me a bitch, and I'll show you a line, bitch. And you was doing good when you said my name. Please don't say it anymore. It won't be nice. Chrisean was nice. Is a motherfucker. I'm not.
and I'll drag you. Keep my name out your fucking mouth, Slim. I don't know you, because I'll drag you. I don't give a who you are, where you are, who you with. But I'm not going to be a disrespectful bitch. But you was disrespectful. And believe me, it deserves something back to your ass. And I'll serve you. Fully. So, relax yourself, ho. Keep my name out your mouth, Chrisean, Carlissa, whatever your name is, ho. That's on G-O-D. And obviously you don't believe.
Well, click, it looked like Karlissa may have met her match, and TokyoToni ain't the one to play with. So Karlissa ain't say nothing more but that three-faced comment, because she know who to play with. She just love to mess with the kids. Anyways, y'all let me know in the comments below what you feel about this situation. Make sure you guys are following my Instagram. Once we hit 10K over there, we will be doing a small giveaway. And when we hit 100K over here, we are doing a huge giveaway. So make sure you guys are following Life of Flawlessly BBW, my personal channel. You must be following both channels. Support your girl. Life of Flawlessly BBW on YouTube and CC Bad BBW, 2 W's on Instagram. Get it up, run that tab up. And if you guys are new, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe, and turning that post notification bell on so you can be notified when I drop the click news. Now, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. I see you guys in the next click news.
Shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink. La, la, la,